Hi Sovik. Good evening. How are you? Hi Arti. Good evening. Hello guys. What's up? It's been a while since I have come online. Hello. Renu, what's up? Hello everyone. Hi Meera. Hi. Good evening everyone who's joining us today. I'm doing very well. आप कैसे हो? Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. ये स्लो मोड ऑफ करना चाहिए क्या? आई थिंक स्लो मोड ऑफ कर देना चाहिए अभी. So we'll wait for some more time as and when more people join in today. And it's been a while, so I was like, chalo aaj chehra dikhate. Let everyone join. Yes, I think that's when we should initiate the slow mode. Give me a minute. I'm going to revise it as soon as YouTube allows me to do it. Just 1 second. I can't see the comment section. All right, I believe it's under customization, slow mode off. Are you sure? Yes. Save. Okay. Right away. Okay, the slow mode is off now. You guys can message. Hi Meera. Hi Arti. Hi Dimple. Good evening, everyone who's joining us today. It's been a while, but yes, I'm here for answering your questions today. Before we can I ask? Of course, you can ask. Before we start, have you guys checked out our new website? Have you guys checked out our new website? Good evening, Dimple. Good evening. If you haven't checked it yet, I have placed it over here. Give me 1 second. I'm going to type it again. That is our new website. I'm not very sure if you can copy. No, I will check now. Okay, no problem. Aram se check karo. So, a good news and a bad news. Good news was we started with our website. The bad news was that Swiggy Mini as a platform is shutting down. So when life throws punches at you, you get down even stronger, even harder, even tougher. And that's where I took the tough call of making our own website. And yes, our website is here. So that's how it was. That was the reason why we have our own website. But yeah, thank you so much for the love that you've been pouring. In case if you haven't visited the website yet, please do check it out. It looks different on website and it looks way different in on mobile app. On the website, you would see the tiles shaking like tarot cards whenever you're picking your keeping your cursor on the page. Question in the mind, here you are with me. तुमने बुलाया और हम चले आए. All right, thank you so much, Arti. Thank you so much. Chalo, let's start with our questions. Moderators, this is a first come first serve. That's how we go to. That's how we are going to do our reading today. So it will be first come first serve. Yes and no question is free, and apart from that, if in case there's any detailed reading जो किसी को चाहते हैं तो वो डिटेल रीडिंग आप वेबसाइट पे भी ब्लॉक कर सकते हैं. थैंक यू नेहा. ठीक है, चलो. All right, chaliye. Let's start with our readings first. A yes and no question is free. Detailed reading would be paid. You can pay on our Shopify website, which I have already pinned. For yes and no, you can always go ahead and shoot. Who's going to be the first person to get the questions answered today? Sir, good news. Good news. Very nice. Okay. ठीक है. Renuka, Sovik, can you guys help me? Neha, can you guys help me make a list of folks जिनके क्वेश्चन हम आंसर करेंगे. Ensure that the guys who are asking questions have liked the video. They've put the like number as well. Engagement fix हो गए. Congratulations. बधाइयाँ मुबारका. Congratulations. Very nice. ठीक है, चलिए let's start with the first question. Arti, please post your question. Congratulations. You're most welcome. Most welcome. पार्टी का है वो बताओ. Arti, please post your question. Will I get into a relationship in 2026? Okay. Andres, will Arti get into a relationship in 2026? Andres, will Arti get into a relationship in 2026? Andres, will Arti get into a relationship in 2026? Will Arti get into a relationship in 2026? Arti, the possibility is very bleak, very, very bleak. Let me just say that. However, in this year 2026, you're going to find happiness in solitude. You will be expanding your avenues, you will be making good decisions in your avenues beyond love. But in 2026, falling into a serious relationship or getting into a proper relationship seems unlikely, Arti. However, that's not bad. That's not bad. You're just focusing your energies on things that is way more important for you, like building your career or maybe building your thought process, your mental palace for building something better. Yeah. So don't take it a no in negative, but take it as a thoughtful no, so that you are, building what is important for you. ठीक है आरती. Right, next question. Khushbu Shahu. Am I visible? You're not visible, but I can see your comment. You're most welcome, Arti. Chandni Rate. Oh, Chandni. Hello, Chandni. What's up? I had a fight with my family. It's really making me anxious. क्या fight खत्म हो जाएगी इस month? Anyways, the fight get over in this month. Anyways, Khushbu's fight get over in this month. Yes, for sure, yes. आपकी लड़ाई जो है वो खत्म हो जाएगी अपनी फैमिली के साथ. खुशियां मनाओगे, नाचो गाओगे. आपका प्रॉब्लम जो है वो रिजॉल्व हो जाएगा. प्रॉब्लम्स, मन मुटाव जो है वो खत्म हो जाएंगे खुशबू. सो डोंट रियली वरी. इस महीने चीजें खत्म हो जाएगी. लाइक इन अ पॉजिटिव वे. प्रॉब्लम्स जो है, लड़ाई झगड़े जो है, घर का कलेश जो है वो खत्म हो जाएगा. ओके, आई एम नॉट श्योर. आवाज अटक अटक के आ रही है क्या? बिकॉज माई वीडियो इज गेटिंग स्टैगर्ड. Who's next in the queue? Moderators. हाँ जी, अटक. खुशबू, तुम्हारी फैमिली प्रॉब्लम्स जो है वो रिजॉल्व हो जाएंगे. सिचुएशन जो खराब चल रही थी, मनमुटाव जो थे, वो रिजॉल्व हो जाएंगे. मनमुटाव रहे. ये होता है मेरे साथ. जब मैं काफी खुशियों के साथ कुछ चीज करने की कोशिश करता हूँ, हमेशा कोई ना कोई प्रॉब्लम आ जाता है. बफरिंग. ओके, let me just message. Okay, I hope the Wi-Fi concern should be resolved by now. Buffering. Okay. Okay, I think the Wi-Fi problem is resolved now. I hope so. सही पकड़े हो सौविक. सही पकड़े हैं. सही पकड़े हैं. Okay, next question, please. Meera is next. Go shoot your question, Meera. It's quite okay now. Thank you, Chandni. Yes, it is better. Khushbu. Meera, please post your question. 2nd जून या जुलाई मंथ में मेरा रिश्ता पक्का होगा. Grace, इनका रिश्ता पक्का हो जाएगा. Grace, क्या इनका रिश्ता पक्का हो जाएगा? इनका रिश्ता पक्का हो जाएगा. Grace, इनका रिश्ता पक्का हो जाएगा. इनका रिश्ता पक्का हो जाएगा. गुड न्यूज सुनोगे तो हाँ, देयर इज अ वेरी हाई लाइक्लीहुड कि आपका रिश्ता जो है वो हो जाए बड़ा. ये रिश्ता लेके आएगा, या फिर ऐसा कोई इंसान है जो काफी ज्यादा तजुर्बेकार है, ऐसा कोई इंसान रिश्ता लेके आएगा आपके लिए. ये मुझे जुलाई में होता हुआ दिखाई दे रहा है. द आंसर टू योर क्वेश्चन इज अ यस. ये रिश्ता आएगा आपके पास. मोस्ट लाइकली कोई ऐसा इंसान लाएगा जो काफी एक्सपीरियंस्ड है. All right, chalo, Meera, that was for you. I'm doing very well. Arti, how are you? Dimple Sharma. Dimple, please post your question. मेरी गवर्नमेंट जॉब लग जाएगी क्या? Dimple Sharma. क्या लग जाएगी क्या? मुश्किल है. मुश्किल इसके लिए है बिकॉज ए काफी कंपेटिटिव एग्जामिनेशन है. काफी तैयारी जो है वो जीत की उस हिसाब से है नहीं. ए दूसरी बात ये कि आप एज अ पर्सन कुछ चीज शुरू करते हो फुल एनर्जी के साथ, एकदम डेडिकेशन के साथ स्टार्ट करते हो कि यू नो व्हाट बॉस, ये तो मैं जीत ही लूंगा, ये तो मैं कर ही लूंगा या कर ही लूंगी. एंड फिर आते 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 अचानक से तो आपको पता नहीं क्या होता है, आप अपनी लगाम पीछे खींच लेते हो, बोलते हो कि नहीं बॉस, अब तो मुझसे नहीं हो रहा है, अब तो हो ही नहीं रहा है. या फिर अच्छी भली चीजें जब प्रोग्रेस कर रही होती है, अचानक से आप बोलते हो कि यू नो व्हाट, ये शायद नहीं होगा हमसे. डोंट डू दैट. डू नॉट डू दैट. इस साल गवर्नमेंट जॉब का थोड़ा सा चांसेस इसलिए कम है बिकॉज you need to believe, start focusing on yourself, start believing in yourself. Even though अगर वो एग्जामिनेशन डिफिकल्ट है, या इवन दो अगर वो काफी competitive है, इसका ये मतलब नहीं कि you do not have that caliber. You have the caliber. Only thing is थोड़े सेल्फ कॉन्फिडेंस की कमी है. उस कॉन्फिडेंस को गेन करो वापस. इस साल अपनी तैयारी करो एंड don't pull yourself back. That's the only guidance I would like to give you. ठीक है? Don't pull yourself back. Give in your 100%. Give in your 100%. Dimple. I hope I have answered your question, Dimple. I am unsure if you are able to hear me. You're most welcome, Meera. You're most welcome. You're most welcome, Dimple. Next year लग सकते हैं क्या? Two 2026, 2027, 2028, 2027, 2027. Dimple. 2027 में वो जॉब अपॉर्चुनिटी के लिए यू विल गेट द कॉल और यू विल ज्वाइन इन 2027. ठीक है? 2027 is going to be the year. डिम्पल। ओके जी, चलो जी आगे बढ़ते हैं जी। आई हैव अ क्वेश्चन। मैं जब आपके लाइव में आता हूँ तभी आपके लाइव पे मेरे एक्स का नाम आ जाता है। अरे यार सौविक, एक तो तुम्हारे एक्स ही इतने हैं कि नाम बार बार आ ही जाते हैं, क्या ही कर सकते हैं। Jokes aside, stop being stuck on a train that is already left. चलो नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन। किसका क्वेश्चन है नेक्स्ट? चांदनी। चांदनी रातें, चांदनी, चांदनी, ओ चांदनी, चांदनी रात हो, चांदनी, 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 waiting for you. Post your question please. लेफ्ट होके वो डेस्टिनेशन में पहुंच भी चुकी है। Okay, jokes aside, Chandni, is Danny's mom getting positive for my marriage for Danny? Danny's mom Danny's marriage for Chandni. Danny's mom in favor. Danny's marriage for Chandni. Chandni, right now no. Right now no. Not so much. The confidence is not so much for being in a substantial, in a strong uh, marriage right now. It doesn't seem like Danny's mom is extremely positive about this marriage. Chandni. Janvi, Janvi Jha, JJ, 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 JJ. Okay, I found your question. Should I Dion tomorrow or shall I wait for him? No contact. What is a Dion? I don't know what is a Dion. Let me check if it's a word that I don't know of. 1 second. Deon. Meaning. Yes, sure. My Wi Fi will definitely not work when I am asking for something. Sure. Okay. It's his name. Okay. Should I text Dion tomorrow or shall I wait for him? Oh, okay. Sorry, my bad. I didn't read the question properly. Should JJ text Dion tomorrow? Should JJ text Dion tomorrow? Should JJ text Dion tomorrow? JJ text Dion tomorrow? Yes. JJ, you should text Dion tomorrow. Slowly, steadily, with a good amount of efforts from your side, this no contact situation will convert to a contact situation. So give it some time. Slowly, steadily, it will happen. Yeah, but you should try and text him tomorrow. JJ. Perfecto. It's his name. Nice name. Dion. Okay, next question. Next question. Priya. सीए फाइनल का रिजल्ट फर्स्ट वीक जुलाई में आएगा। ग्रुप 2 या ग्रुप 1 क्लियर होगा क्या? प्रिया का सीए फाइनल का रिजल्ट में क्लियरेंस आएंगे। प्रिया को क्लियर हो जाओगे प्रिया, क्लियर हो जाओगे. Possibility of your group 1 clearing is much higher as compared to a group 2, but clear हो जाओगे आप. All the best. Thank you, JJ. Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you. We are done with. We are done with. किसके क्वेश्चन मैंने अभी लिए थे? It was Priya's question. Priya's question is done. Arti, please post your question. आरती, क्या विद इन नेक्स्ट 3 मंथ्स मेरे करियर में ग्रोथ आएगी? ग्रेस, नेक्स्ट 3 मंथ्स में ग्रोथ होगा आरती के करियर में. ग्रेस, नेक्स्ट 3 मंथ्स में आरती के करियर में. क्या? यस, बिल्कुल ग्रोथ होगा, डेफिनेटली ग्रोथ होगा. मल्टीपल प्रोजेक्ट्स आएंगे एट द सेम टाइम, मल्टीपल अपॉर्चुनिटीज भी आ सकती है. You can also travel for your next job. There's a likelihood of that, and this travel is going to reap you benefits. It's going to reap you accolades. It's going to reap you recognition. At the same time, it is also going to reap you good benefits and success. So definitely in the next 3 months, Arti, there's definitely going to be a good news coming your way with regards to your career growth. The answer to your question is a yes, resounding yes. Claim the beautiful energy of 8 of Wands. Perfecto. Next is Benish. You're most welcome, Priya. All the best. Work hard. Yep. Benish, Benish, Benish. Benish, please post your question. Okay. अरमान जॉब केस से बाहर निकलेगा 2025 में. Grace. इस केस से बाहर निकलेगा 2025 में. केस से बाहर निकल जाएगा 2025 में. में मुश्किल है अरमान. नहीं, मुश्किल है. दोनों भी कार्ड्स नेगेटिव ही सजेस्ट कर रहे हैं. मुश्किल है कि इस केस से आप 2025 में बाहर निकल जाएंगे. मुश्किल है. ऑलराइट. right. 2026 में. Yes. कौन से साल बाहर निकलेंगे? कौन से साल? 2025, 26, 27, 2027 तक आप इस केस से बाहर निकलेंगे. उसके पहले मुश्किल है. उसके पहले मुश्किल है. ये केस थोड़ा सा लंबा चलने वाला है. Okay. Perfect. Right. Done. Okay. Perfect. I think we have closed well before time. But हमने सिर्फ आधा घंटा भी नहीं किया है अभी. So I think we can extend for half an hour more if we have questions. Dion is a nice name. Dion means is a name that signifies strength, courage, and divine protection. That's a very nice name. Strength, courage, and divine protection. Dion, nice name. Minati Nayak. हस्बैंड गोविंदा खुद रियूनियन करेंगे? खुद रियूनियन करेंगे क्या? मुश्किल है, काफी मुश्किल है कि ये खुद से आएंगे रियूनियन करने. इट्स अनलाइकली है ना. बहुत डिफिकल्ट है मिनाती है कि ये खुद से आएंगे रियूनियन करने. Hmm. Okay. No problem. God bless you. Okay. I think we have answered all the queries. I don't see any more questions in the queue. Yes, I believe we have answered all the questions. Okay. What do you want to do in the next some minutes? Because we've got some ample amount of time. I think Wednesday is a very wrong day to come online. Should have done this over a weekend, है ना? No problem. Okay. Did you get a chance to go through the website? Alternatively कर सकते हैं. Every day तो बहुत मुश्किल है because through the day I am busy with so many other things in life. But if in case like today for example I did not have any appointments, so I was pretty much free and I decided impromptu to come online and do a live session. But yeah, thank you Renuka, thank you so much. I know Swiggy Mini was a little confusing. Jagrup, Jasbir Kaur loves me or no? Mind Grace. Yes. Jasbir Kaur loves Jagrup. Uh, to answer your question, yes. This person has good feelings towards you. This person is evaluating the emotions towards you. In a simple language, अगर मुझे बोलना है तो yes, this person has positive emotions and a bit of uh, how do I put it? A soft corner for you, Jagrup. The answer to your question is a yes. I would still prefer asking you for the QR though. अच्छा ठीक है. Do you think the QR should be incorporated? I will incorporate that somewhere in the backdrop. But yeah, I would suggestion taken. I think QR is much more effective. Okay, I have answered your question, Jagrup. Okay, let me see if I can change my background to a QR code. Not very sure. I've never done that before. Let me see. Do, 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 do. Nope. Nope. I don't see an option of adding it in the background. Nope. Unfortunately, no, there's no such possibility where I can add a QR code in the background. But ठीक है, nonetheless, we would continue. Hi, Huma. Yes, it's been a while. I'm doing very well. How are you? We can pin it. Huh. Hannah, that's a good idea. That's actually a good idea. But you know what? I am actually wanting the traffic to kind of go towards the website as well because on the live, no, yes, no के अलावा आगे बढ़ ही नहीं पाते. So then I don't want it to be restricted that ways, and that's why I'm trying to kind of trying to push on the website so that there are other. So I'm actually deciding between one more e-commerce platform. It's called Ping. By any chance, if you guys would have known, it's PYNG. P for Paris, Y for Yankee, N for Niger, G for Gorilla. Yeah, it's called Ping. So I'm trying for uploading it over there as well. Let's see, it's still under review. Should likely be done by today or tomorrow types. Let's see. Hi Ashi. Where were you for so long? अरे मैं इधर ही था. इधर ही कहीं भटक रहा था मैं. How have you been? Thank you so much, Huma. Thank you. I missed coming live as well. Koroleva. Hi. Will MCM reduce my internship to 6 months and exempt me from MRE? Koroleva. Divine Grace, would MCM reduce Koroleva's internship to 6 months? MCM reduce Koroleva's internship to 6 months? Would MCM reduce Koroleva's internship to 6 months? To 6 months? Yes, there's a very high likelihood that MCM would actually reduce your internship to 6 months and exempt you from MRE. The likelihood of that happening is very, very much possible. You'd be moving ahead. Koroleva. Hi, Sharanya. Good evening. You're most welcome, Jagrup. You're most welcome. You're most welcome, Koroleva. Has any of your reading you did has turned out unsuccessful, or I must say not true? Yes, there was one which I'm kind of glad that it did not happen. And to be very honest, tarots give you guidance on how things are going to be falling in place. But if you expect a person to just sit and do nothing about it, uh, things might happen, but it would be deferred. So there was a person who kept asking about, will I get obviously get married to this person? Will I get married to this person? And of all this while, I never asked this person if you are in contact, you have spoken to this person or not, what exactly it is, all of that. And since this person came, was very regular with the appointment, so I was under the impression that obviously this person has spoken a lot to the other one. Turns out this person was just a crush and had never really spoken. I was like, why are you not doing it? Like, go ahead, speak to the person. Just standing there doing nothing is not going to help you. So there was a point in time where I was like, why are you not together yet? And that's when my client very nicely said, because I don't have the guts to speak to this person. So yeah, when I had done that reading, they were not together. However, come I think 3 months from that month, the last time that I did reading, is when I got to know that these guys are in good relation with each other. Good relation, as in the initial, how do I put it? The lovey-dovey scene. So I was like, "Whoa, okay." Yeah, and so for every reading, it was like, it's making progress. It's making progress, but uh, little did I know that this person is not talking at all. That was the case. But yeah, that happened. Okay. Next question. Hello, Roha. Hmm. Shifting traffic to website, we need to merge. Would be possible only if you're consistent in life. True, true, Reno. Yes, absolutely true. Sharanya, you're next. Please post your question. Does Vivan miss me? I am in Barcelona right now. Barcelona. All right. Does Vivan miss Sharanya? Sharanya, right? Anyways, does Vivan miss Sharanya? Does Vivan miss Sharanya? Does Vivan miss Sharanya? Yes, of course he does. He does miss you, Sharanya. Maybe try dropping him a message or just pinging him out of the blue. Take a photo in front of a beautiful monument and send it across. Do something. The person might be very happy to see your message. But to answer your question in short, yes, Vivan does miss you. All right. Yes. Yes. I know sometimes the querent can be very funny. But yeah, that happens. Next question, please. Roha, post your question. मेरी लाइफ में कोई न्यू पर्सन आएगा इस ईयर में या एक्स का चांस है ग्रेस की लाइफ में कोई नए पर्सन आ रहे हैं इस साल की लाइफ में कोई नए पर्सन आ रहे हैं इस साल की लाइफ में कोई नए पर्सन आ रहे हैं क्या इस साल इस साल तो नहीं आते हुए दिखाई दे रहे हैं नो इनफैक्ट हो सकता है आपके कोई पुराने पर्सन वापस आ जाए आपकी जिंदगी में लेकिन इस साल नए पर्सन आपकी जिंदगी में कदम रखते हुए तो नहीं दिखाई दे रहे हैं टू आंसर योर क्वेश्चन आई डोंट थिंक सो a new person is coming your way all right next question please I want to ask a question. Where can I pay? You can pay on the link. I am going to share the link over here. Okay, this is the link. Arti, that's basically for my website. You can quickly have a look at it and you can book yourself an appointment over there. Okay, Prisha, go ahead, ask a question. Will I enjoy college more than school? How old are you, Prisha? Prisha, how old are you? If you are a kiddo who's still in school, I'm not gonna do reading. No, you're not a kiddo. All right, take it. And Grace is Prisha going to enjoy college more than school? Is Prisha going to enjoy college more than school? Is Prisha going to enjoy college more than school? Of course, you're going to enjoy college more than school. In fact, you will be able to take things to a new level altogether. It can be fun. It can be some seriousness. It can be inching closer to your dream profile, or understanding where exactly do you want to be in your life. So it can be a lot of details, but yes, to answer your question, you're going to have a lot of fun in college than you did in school. Prisha, definitely yes. Next question. You're most welcome, Prisha. All right, we proceed to the next question. Who's in the queue? Ashi. Will I get a life partner of my choice? I am not getting an offer of my type. When Chris or Ashi, your life partner of your choice. Ashi, yes. Yes, you will. It will likely be an arranged marriage. It's not going to be a love marriage. Let me just tell you that very clearly. But yes, it is going to be a person who's going to be very uh, humble. This is going to be a person who's going to be charming and good looking. I'm telling you, this person uh, is somebody who will make people turn their heads and check the person out. Definitely, it's going to be a charming person in terms of looks and in terms of nature. This person is going to be very humble. This person is going to be very down to earth. However, would have definitely had a ex relationship which would have not turned out very well. That's why a little bit of heartbroken. However, Ashi, this person is going to give you all the love and care, all the trust, all the good feelings in a relationship. A recognition of your value is what this person would have. This person would be somebody who would be very level minded, who would be understanding smallest of concerns of you, and will be able to try and cheer you up in the even on the rainy days. So that's the kind of person you'll be meeting. If that's the kind of choice of person you've had in your mind, to answer your question, yes, but it's going to be an arranged marriage. It doesn't seem like you would be having a love marriage, or you'll be meeting this person through a common connection. It would be an arranged marriage. All the best, Prisha. Ashi, all the best, Ashi. Next question. Next question. Lipika. Lipika, please post your question. Lipika, please post your question. So good to hear this. Thank you so much. You're most welcome, Ashi. Claim the beautiful energy. Lipika, please post your question. Does Ravi miss me? Are you in contact situation or in no contact situation? Lipika, are you in contact situation or you in no contact situation? Lipika. To be very honest, he doesn't. I am guessing you guys are not in a very good, or most likely you would be in a low contact or no contact situation. But to be very honest, he is not somebody who misses you a lot, Lipika. In fact, he's either not somebody who would want to build something, or the struggles of the past, or the bad emotions, or the bad situation that he's faced, he is not wanting to venture into something that will be very close to him getting in a situation of maybe potentially breaking his heart again. But even though if you're in contact situation, the answer to your question is a no. It doesn't seem like this person is very keen on you know missing you right now, or is very keen on taking interest to do something better in building this relationship more stronger. Yeah. Tipika. Ashish, I'm doing very well. How are you? Radhika, please post your question. Radhika, can you please post your question? Will I marry Krishna? And Grace, Radhika, Krishna, and Grace. Krishna. Krishna seems unlikely. Seems unlikely. Radhika. Leah, you're most welcome, Lipika. On your website, you have an option to choose between two. What does that mean? Okay. If in case you are, say for example, confused between two options, two situations, and you're not very sure as to which one should you pick, then that question is basically for you. Just to give you a reference, if I am choosing my career and I'm unsure about if I should proceed with, say, digital marketing or fashion designing, so those are two options that you have in front of you, right? So that question would be for you. You can choose which would be much better, and the tarots would guide you onto all of the alternatives, which one is going to be much better beneficial for you, and how do you proceed with it. So that is basically two, of the two options, you can choose one. I hope I have answered your question. Ashi, I hope I've answered your question. Perfect, perfect. Mm-mm. Who's next? I think Renuka was maintaining this. Leah, can you please post your question? Okay. Did Tolani find me attractive in my story I posted 5 days back? Anyways, did Tolani find me attractive in the story? Tolani find me attractive. Did Tolani find me attractive? Did Tolani find me attractive? Divine? No. No. Either he was too distracted, or he did not have that mindset of, while he was reviewing the story, he was not of the mindset to kind of have a strong emotion towards you, Leah, if that is how I would like to put it. To answer your question, no. Maybe he was too distracted, or maybe there was something else that was going on in his mind, and yeah, he did not have that kind of attraction in his mind as you're expecting while he reviewed your story. Okay. Who's next? You're most welcome, Leah. Hmm. Renuka, can you tell me who's the next person? Okay. Let me go back to the chat because I think Renuka is not here. Hmm. I'm unable to find किसका था. Neha is already announcing the names. Neha is announcing the names. Okay. Neha is saying Shania is next. Hello Shania, please post your question. सर आप पहले काफी खुश नजर आते थे, क्या हुआ, शादी हो गई क्या आपकी? जरूरी नहीं कि शादी होने के बाद सब दुखी हो यार, जरूरी नहीं है. हाँ वैसे गिवन द न्यूज दैट इज फॉलोइंग इन इंडिया, मैं काफी खुश हूँ कि शादी नहीं हुई है. Okay, Shania, please post your question. Does my crush like me back? Mine Grace. Does VT like Shania? Mine Grace. Does VT like Shania? Does VT like Shania? Does VT like Shania? No. However, he is just not very sure about certain things. Now, it can be a very high possibility that either he does not know or he is somebody who is assessing his emotions at this point in time. He's somebody who is, being very particular about certain things that he wants to showcase. At this point in time, to answer your question, the answer is no. However, in future, there's a likelihood that he will have a good, strong emotion towards you in future. At this point in time, it does not seem like this person has or is going to reciprocate in the same level of love energy as you've been anticipating this person to. At this point in time, in future, yes. Right now, no. Hope I've answered your question. Next, who's next? Shania is done. Som, can you please post your question? Som, please post your question. Hey Aditi, hello. Okay, will Nabeen and Shri Jana getting married? शादी होगी. Divine Grace. क्या थोड़ा सा मुश्किल है, थोड़ा सा मुश्किल है आप दोनों की शादी होने की. नबीन एंड श्रीजना, थोड़ा सा मुश्किल है. इन द कमिंग ईयर हाँ किसी तरीके से बातें शुरू होंगी. इस वक्त थोड़ा सा डाइसी है. इन द कमिंग ईयर देयर इज अ पॉसिबिलिटी की बातें आप दोनों की जो है वो थोड़ी सी आगे बढ़ेंगी. इस वक्त थोड़ा सा सिचुएशन इज अनसर्टन. इस वक्त थोड़ा सा मुश्किल है. ठीक है. आशीष, प्लीज पोस्ट योर क्वेश्चन. Does Varsha take action towards me in future? Does Varsha take action towards Ashish in future? Action towards Ashish in future. Actions towards Ashish in future. Varsha take action towards Ashish in future. Varsha take action towards Ashish in future seems difficult. Seems very difficult that Varsha is going to take any positive action towards you in future. However, ऐसा हो सकता है कि आप दोनों की लड़ाई हो. नो कॉन्टैक्ट सिचुएशन है तो नो कॉन्टैक्ट सिचुएशन ज्यादा समय तक चले. इनकी एनर्जीज चीजों को बिल्ड करने की तरफ नहीं है आशीष. इनफैक्ट ऑन द कॉन्ट्रेरी ये थोड़ा सा चीजों को खराब करने वाले हैं, या फिर अगर आपका सिचुएशन नो कांटेक्ट सिचुएशन पे है तो वो बरकरार रहेगा. ये एफर्ट्स लेते हुए नहीं दिखाई दे रहे मुझे. ऑलराइट. राइट. Yibo, your question is next. No contact situation है, correct. Yibo, can you please post your question? God bless you, Ashish. Can I expect the office environment to improve, allowing me to work comfortably and effectively again? Divine Grace. Divine Grace, will your work environment improve? Will your work environment improve? Ibo's work environment. Yes, Ibo, yes, your work environment will improve. In fact, there will be a possibility where people would know that you're getting overwhelmed and might come ahead to support you, or in some way come and speak to you. There's a likelihood of an possible friendship, or a new relationship in your office environment. When I say new relationship, it does not really have to be a love relationship. It can be anything. It can be friendship, it can be an acquaintance that comes your way and wants to speak with you because of this person, or because of this new person who's coming, or because of this new friendship that you would be developing. Your work environment would be more bearable as compared to how it was before. To answer your question in short, yes, your work environment would definitely improve. Yeah. Hope I've answered your question, Ibo. Sorry. Next question, Chandni. You're most welcome, Ibo. God bless you. Chandni, please post your question. हस्बैंड दीपक को कभी अपनी गलती रियलाइज होगी क्या? नहीं, आई डोंट थिंक सो कि उनको अपनी गलतियों का एहसास होगा, चांदनी. एंड ये एक्सपेक्टेशन रखना आपका भी गलत ही है, बिकॉज कहीं ना कहीं उनका दिमाग उस हिसाब से चलता ही नहीं है, जैसा वो सारी चीजें सोचता ही नहीं है जैसा आप सोचते हैं. उनका दिमाग बाहरी चीजों में ज्यादा लगता है. उनके बोलने से, उनके बर्ताव से लोगों को क्या फील होता है, क्या फर्क पड़ता है, उसके बारे में ये ज्यादा सोचते नहीं. ये बाहर की चीजों के बारे में, बिजनेस, मनी, एफर्ट, लैंड, ये सारी चीजों के बारे में, या फिर किसी तरीके की प्रॉपर्टी, ये सारी चीजों के बारे में सोचने में ये ज्यादा दिमाग लगाते हैं. ये इमोशनल कोशेंट जो है इनका वो बहुत कम है. तो नहीं, ये इनको अपनी गलतियों का रियलाइजेशन तो नहीं होगा. Sorry. Sabha, you're next. Please post your question. इर्तजा सोलमेट है मेरे. Okay. Fine, guys. Is Irtaza Sabha soulmate? No. Nope. ये आपकी सोलमेट नहीं है. सबा. Most welcome, Chandni. Huma, please post your question. Will Zishan Morvi give me commitment? Divine Grace, would Zishan give commitment to Huma? Zishan give commitment to Huma. Would Zishan give commitment to Huma? Give commitment to Huma. Seems difficult. Friendship, yes. Commitment, difficult. Commitment is difficult at this point in time. There's some sort of restriction, there's some sort of uh, holding him back. That is because either it's very, this person is maybe, uh, is either very traditional or is influenced by somebody who kind of has this restriction or who's very dominating. That kind of person has a very big influence in this person's life. However, as friendship, yes, in terms of a marriage commitment seems difficult, and that is mostly because of the environment around or a controlling person in this person's life, because of whom he is not very willing to go ahead and give you a commitment. Huma. It can be a father figure, it can be somebody who's very traditional, who is restrictive, or who's very orthodox. Somebody who's very orthodox or somebody who's very restrictive. Hmm. हो सकता है. हो सकता है. हाँ, if his father has passed away, the restrictive or the father figure becomes the mother only in this situation. And if she is restrictive, if she is very orthodox, the likelihood of this person being controlled because of the mother's uh, potential dislike is something that I see on the cards. All right, next question. Soumya. Contact mein hai. Yes, like I said, yes, this person will remain in contact, but giving a formal commitment is difficult. Sorry. Will my marriage be fixed in this year? Soumya. Divine Grace. Will Soumya's marriage be fixed in this year? Soumya's marriage be fixed in this year? Fixed in this year. Yes, there's a likelihood that your marriage will be fixed in this year. It can be, somebody who comes to you through a community. It can be somebody whom you know via somebody else. It can be, this person can be associated to maybe a friend's cousin or maybe an distinct relative of somebody whom you already know. To answer your query, it is a yes. It would be somebody in a community whom you know by the way, but you have never met or spoken to that person in detail. Soumya. You're most welcome, Soumya. God bless you. Will things improve between me and N towards marriage? Aditi and N. Your relationship will get another chance, Aditi. Yes, to answer your query, your relationship will get another chance. The divine is going to bless you. Your relationship might end and it might restart again. To give you insight, yes, to answer your question, yes, this relationship will be divinely blessed and you will get another opportunity for you and N to make it together for both of you. And that is when the relationship will be more stronger. However, I do see that in between your relationship might see a bad phase. After that, the person will definitely come back and would be more serious to be in a relationship with you and take it to a level of marriage. God bless you, Huma. All right. Hope I've answered your question, Aditi. Let's quickly take last 5 questions and then we will call it a day because I'm starving. ठीक है चलिए next question, Mansi, please post your question. Reconciliation with Kuldeep. Divine grace. So there we go. Reconciliation with Kuldeep and Mansi. Kuldeep and Mansi seems difficult right now. Mansi, this person might be more rational and would not want to have reconciliation energy. In fact, might want to cut off ties completely and would take a decision in such a way that which is only thought through and which is not from the heart. So definitely, I don't see this person. ये पर्सन वापस रिकंसिलिएशन करने के लिए आते वक्त तो मुझे नहीं दिखाई दे रहे हैं इस वक्त. Yes, these two do not have energies for reconciliation. In fact, these two have energies of being more rational rather than being emotionally driven. Yeah, relationship energy in दोनों cards में नहीं है ना? If I would have only seen a yes and no, you would have been very happy. But I don't see a yes and no. I see the energy of the card. So that's why sometimes I show the card that it has the energy. That's why I'm saying yes. ठीक है. Coming back, Shilpa. Pay for a question. Aditi, you can actually check our link, which is here. Yes, you can check our link over there. Right now, I do not have a one question pattern on my website, and I don't intend to have it, to be very honest, because that one question, no, it becomes another question, another question, another question. In fact, you might as well just block 15 minutes and ask those 4 5 questions together. That's why I have blocked either 15 minutes or 30 minutes or a yes and no question. Yeah. Love reading is on my website. If I'm not wrong, just give me a minute. Let me quickly check. I believe love reading is part of the website. Yes, that's my fourth offering, love and relationship guidance. You can check it out on my website, Aditi. There is a separate reading for it. Love reading. Okay, let's proceed to the next question, please. Shilpa, please post your question. राकेश के साथ मैरिड हूँ, क्या मुझे बॉयफ्रेंड गुरदीप से बात करनी चाहिए? टोटली योर कॉल. देखो, मेरे रोकने से तुम रुकने वाली तो हो नहीं, तो अगर तुम बात करना चाहती हो तो फिर प्रोसीड, है ना? It is completely on you, like I said, but it's your choice. Shilpa. Are you free today? I was free today until I took this live. I saw your message, Aditi, for the appointment. I think tomorrow's appointment is available, but you will have to confirm the timings well in advance so that I can also check my calendar and then block the timing accordingly. So that's why you can check and give me three options of your timing. So accordingly, I can check my availability. However, do that a day in prior so that it's easier for you and me. Yeah, I believe we have answered all the questions. आज हो सकता है आफ्टर द लाइव नहीं आफ्टर द लाइव आज नहीं हो सकता है अदिति सॉरी यू विल हैव टू लाइक आई सेड block the day one in advance so you can give me three options of your time availability basis all those three. I can choose one and I can confirm the timing to you, but that will happen a day in advance. It cannot happen on the same day. So then we can do it on a Sunday, Aditi. है ना? We can do it on a Sunday. Sunday second half-ish I am available. So we can do the personal appointment on Sunday then. है ना? Isha, go ahead. Please ask your question. Will I marry my soulmate? Yes. Soulmate. Yes, you would. However, you've already met this person, Isha. You've already met this person. This person is somebody whom you know either from your childhood or who's somebody you know this person through some contact. This person has been part of your childhood, has spoken to you before, or there has been a connection of past with this person that you have had. To answer your question, yes, you will get married to your soulmate. You already know this person. However, there's a possibility that right now, at this point in time, you are not in talking terms to this person. However, to answer your query, yes, you will get married to this person. Anastasia, please post your question. शिल्पा, इट्स कम्प्लीटली ऑन यू. अगर आपको करना है आप कर सकते हो. इफ यू डोंट वांट टू, कम्प्लीटली ऑन यू. नो जजमेंट्स, बट आपके ऊपर है. चले नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. एनेस्थेजिया प्लीज पोस्ट योर क्वेश्चन. Is it favorable for anesthesia 24 to study opera singing? Yes, you would definitely make good progress, Anastasia, if you study opera singing. In fact, there might be a possibility of you moving to a different country as well after you have gained knowledge about opera singing. To answer your query in short, yes, it will be very much favorable for you, Anastasia. Answer now, no. Aditi, it is difficult because I am uh, going to go for my dinner right now and I'm not available after that. maybe you can block it for Sunday, like I said, and then we can schedule it for Sunday. I don't know who he is. Parents are looking for arranged marriage. Okay, there is a possibility, Isha, then you have either spoken to this person or known this person in a community, somebody whom you have met in the past. It can be a family friend, it can be via a friend, it can be somebody you have been friends with in your childhood. But yeah, it can be one of those person. So even if it is arranged marriage, this relationship can come through a community. You're most welcome, Isha. Who is next? Radhika. Radhika, please post your question. Radhika, please post your question. Is Siddhant the right guy for me? Is Siddhant the right guy for Radhika? Divine. No. You will find yourself juggling with your emotions. You will find yourself confused or stretched between two things that, uh, you know, will be very stressful for you, Radhika. So I would not say to proceed with or to anticipate Siddhant to be a perfect match for you, because you would find yourself stretched unnecessarily between rationality and your emotions. You would be juggling with your emotions. At the same time, you would be very unsure about how to proceed in the relationship because of the situations that might come in this relation. So to answer your query, this guy is not the right person for you, Radhika. Amanisha, please post your question. You're most welcome, Aditi. Amanisha, please post your question. Amanisha, please post your question. Can I go to the US for my parents in this year or 2026? And this, but Amanisha, go to the US in this year. Amanisha, go to the US in this year. Go to the US in this year. To the US in this year or the next year. This year you might get an opportunity to go to the US, and that can be through some sort of email communication. It can be an application as well that you have either applied for, or it can be a situation whereby you get this news through an email or electronic mode of communication. This year seems possible. The next year seems unlikely, because if you stagger it by any chance from this year to the next year, there might be financial concerns, or there might be a health concern that might come up in your family, because of which your attention would be diverted. So I would recommend that if this process is not being initiated by you right now, please do initiate it, so that you are over there at the right time. If not, this will be staggered even further to the year after that, that is 2028. So you should pursue it this year itself. Otherwise, it will get staggered for 2 years. Manisha, that was for you. We are done with our free questions. Radhika ki love marriage hogi. That's the last question. कि मुश्किल है राधिका कि आपका लव मैरिज होगा, मुश्किल लग रहा है मुझे इस वक्त। आशी, नेहा भैया से पूछ लो क्योंकि 5 क्वेश्चन हो गए हैं, हो चुके हैं। Ashi, I want to tell you that I took yearly reading from you. Till date, the things that are happening exactly the same as you said in the reading. But also, I'm a bit worried as you said there's a heartbreak in November. Ashi, आगामी कर्मा जो है वो तो होगा ही, जो संचित है वो होके रहेगा। तो फ्यूचर के बारे में सोच के क्या मतलब है ना, जियो, खुश रहो, हैप्पी रहो, क्या ही टेंशन है ना, टेंशन मत लो। And I'm so happy and glad that you mentioned that the annual reading is falling in place, and it falls in place. Keep doing your best, so don't really worry, good things will happen, you know, no stress. Readings are closed, guys. I'm not going to take any more questions. Moderators, please post your question. Moderators, please post your question. Moderators, please post your question. I'm very hungry right now, famished. So please ask your question and then I would call it a day. Will I be able to get selected in the examination which is in my mind? Examination that Renuka has in her mind. Yes, Renuka, you will be able to clear this examination. The answer, the odds are in your favor. You will definitely pass with flying colors. To answer your query, yes, you will get selected in the examination that you have in your mind right now. No questions. Okay, Neha, thank you. Sovik, please post your question. Divine Race. Sneak peek into Sovik's future companion gave me an insight on how she would look like, personality, attributes, overall charisma of this person. She's going to be a very happy-go-lucky person. Let me tell you something. Okay, she's somebody who's going to be very caring as a person, emotionally heartbroken. Yes, goes without saying. She's not going to be somebody who's going to be trusting a lot of folks because of the situations or the relationship damages that have happened in her life in the past. She's not going to be very trusty with you know trusting in love. Let me just put it that way. However, this person is a very happy-go-lucky person. Otherwise, if you know this, if you see this person, you will be finding her to be so full of life, happiness, spreading joy, very caring as a person, emotional as a person. However, she would bring destiny back in your life. She would bring good times in your life. Her arrival itself is going to be causing things to be falling in place in your life. She's going to be extremely lucky for you. It might take time for her to enter your life. I'm just telling you right now. Also, because I know that you're very young, Sovik, so that's why have patience. Do not immediately jump into a marriage, because this person might take some time to enter in your life. That's what the wheel of fortune really tells me at this point in time. It might take some time. It will not happen immediately. This person is going to be self dependent. She's not going to be dependent on you. She is going to take control in her own hand. She'll be decisive about a lot many things, including her career. She would be a goal oriented person. To talk about her physical attributes, there's a very high likelihood that she would have curly hair, and she would she would have this mesmerizing beauty. That beauty of Venus is what she would be having. So yes, that's what I can tell you. These are the good attributes. However, she might fight with you a lot, so be ready for it. That is also what the cards are saying. So while she is going to be an amazing person, she would have chota mota nok joke with you. Bear with it. That's how marriages are. ठीक है. Hope I have answered your question. And any of the moderators are pending? No. शुभ शुभ बोलो. नहीं, वैसा होगा नहीं. शी इज नॉट गोइंग टू बी वेरी ट्रस्टवर्दी. शी इज नॉट गोइंग टू बी ट्रस्टिंग, नो, सो डोंट वरी. उसका बॉयफ्रेंड नहीं होगा when she is deciding to get married to you. Sovik. ठीक है. चलो, jokes aside, it was lovely connecting with all of you. Thank you so much. In case I have not answered your question, you can always ping your question on this website that I have just posted on the comment section, and you can ask your questions on the website. Yeah, lovely connecting with all of you today. Thank you so much for joining us. If in case आपका question answer नहीं हुए हैं, you can always get your question answered on the website. It's been a while. Thank you so much for joining. Lovely talking to all of you. Good night. Thank you. Bye bye. See you. Bye.